Hello, welcome back. This is Kench1913.
And Ghosty Films.
And we're Let's Playing Hexen. In the last episode, we told you about Thomas Stout's faults.
Yeah.
And I don't know if I can even do an episode of his good qualities.
Yeah. That would be a very short episode.
Yeah. I mean, alright, here we go. He's always willing. No, you know what? I can't even say he's always willing to help out because he isn't.
I can think of one. I can think of a good.
Never around.
I can think of a good quality.
What?
He's very tall. If there was something that I couldn't reach up on a high shelf,
yeah.
he might, if he was willing to get up,
yeah.
he might be able to get that down for me.
I know he might or might not have two good lungs.
Yeah, he might not be a smoker.
Yeah.
He might, like, if there was an old lady who needed help crossing the street, he might do that.
Nah.
No, maybe not.
No. Anyways, in the last episode,
I know what I need to do.
Dan got the horn key.
Yeah.
And now he's gonna freaking finally do whatever the hell he was gonna do. Here's that bake sale Dan was at.
Yeah, where I killed everybody.
Yeah. Ate all their pie without even giving anything back to the community.
Didn't even have to pay. It was free for me. If things are free if you have weapons.
Yeah, usually.
Oh wait, I need to go this way. Wading through the green jello.
Dan, what kind of jello is green? Is
lime.
That lime?
Yeah.
Gross, Dan. Gross.
What? Why?
Thank you. Thank you, honey. You're a good kitty. Oh, look, there's another guy. They're not all dead.
Throw out your hands. Stick out your tush.
See, what I don't understand, Dan, is that in this game, after you kill a bunch of dudes, shouldn't some of the dudes disappear? You know what I'm saying, Dan?
The dead bodies?
Yeah, so it's like, geez, you got so many dead bodies.
Well, there's no cleanup crew.
Yeah, because it didn't kill them.
I imagine this place must be pretty smelly.
Yeah.
All the festering corpses.
What the hell is that wall? Can't you just stop it?
No. It's medieval alternate dimension times are all mechanized.
Yeah, we got a rotating door. What about if I was trying to get through and I got caught halfway?
And you'd be stuck there for ages until the serviceman came by and fixed it.
Yeah, well, you're killing the serviceman.
Like, I'm sure there's a little button next to the rotating door that you push if you need help and you're stuck.
Dan, you're killing the service people.
Why? I didn't break the door.
No, but they're coming to fix the door.
Oh, these people that I'm murdering are the people that repair the door.
Yeah.
I understand now. I guess if you came by here and you got stuck, you'd be SOL.
Yeah, you'd be shit out of luck. Is that what you're going with?
Yep.
You know what I don't understand, Dan? You're killing all these guys. And I probably talked about this before, but it feels like, you know, you're ending them, and then, like, you know, they're, you know, who would have thought they were going to work today and they weren't going to come home, you know what I mean?
Yeah, their families are probably thinking, like, oh,
he's going to be home in, I haven't heard from him all day, he'll be home in 4 hours, and then when he doesn't show up, they call the demon police. The demon police got to put out a missing monster report.
Yeah, after they took hours and hours to respond.
Yeah. And then you're just walking, you know, they're walking around. Some people are like, you know, what happened? And then they find out he was killed by a human. And he came in here, he busted the door, and then they brought the door repairman and they just murdered him. And then, you know, you got the demon wives, they're crying. You know, like, who's going to take care of our demon babies now? And, like, then finally you eventually get arrested and you're sent to demon court. You know how that is, right? And
demon court.
Yeah. Where, you know, you got to prove you're innocent.
Judge Methuselah presiding.
Yeah, you're guilty until proven innocent.
Yeah.
And then, you know, you're in there and you eventually, you know, get away with it because, you know,
do people get away with things in demon court?
Yeah, well, so most of the time.
They don't get away with goodness, I'll bet.
Yeah, there's not a sense of justice in demon court. So then after that, you know, and then the wife tries to kill you, you know what I mean? Because you kind of like killed her husband. or demon husband, or maybe, you know what, maybe demon court, or the demon wife lady wanted him dead, so she's kind of happy that you killed him, but she still had to go through the legal channels in order to try to see you be put to justice. You know what I mean?
I hear what you're saying.
Yeah, and then what ends up
Still
happening?
no?
And then what ends up happening, Dan, is that the demon wife comes by and then bangs you because she's like so happy that you banged, you know.
Which thing didn't I hit?
I don't know, but she's so happy that you killed her demon husband that she like bangs you. And then she wants you to be the father of her demon kids that the other guy was
I
at.
think I know what to do.
Wouldn't that be weird? That's like a weird coincidence. And then you become the father of the kids of the dad that you murdered. Wouldn't that be weird?
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, there's no I guess so. That's fucking weird, Dan. That's almost a goddamn movie, you know what I mean?
I don't understand demon culture.
Yeah, it's weird. It's like they don't have any value on fatherly whatever's. You know, the dad just goes to work, busts his hump, making ends meet, so his family could live. Alright, some renegade terrorist, let's just call him Dan right now. Anyways, he goes in there, he F's up something that the demon guy's like, oh man, now I gotta fix this. It's kind of like if you were a construction worker on the Death Star, you know what I mean? And then you got blown up while the Death Star was getting built. What's that all about, huh? Then the fucking Galactic Empire, or Galactic Court, is that what Galactic Court? It's like,
I don't know.
that's where they live, right in the galaxy, so it would have to be Galactic Court. And Jar Jar Binks is your lawyer, Dan? You think you're gonna win with Jar Jar Binks as your lawyer? You might as well have fucking Toto the dog from Wizard of Oz be your goddamn lawyer.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about the Death Star blowing up, and you're just trying to get some fucking retributions for fucking the Death Star blowing up, alright? You and a bunch of people that their family died in the fucking tragic Death Star explosion. Alright, they got a class action lawsuit against fucking the Galactic Empire. Alright?
Alright, yeah.
And so Jar Jar Binks is your lawyer, and you might as well just fucking kill yourself. How old do Jar Jars live for anyways? How is he still alive when that Death Star blows up?
Pete, I'm probably going to want to slip my wrists after correcting you this way, but they're actually called Gungans.
Oh.
Yeah, he's a Gungan.
And how long do Gungans live for before they just end themselves?
Not long, I hope.
Maybe Jar Jar Binks after, I know I don't really like talking about Star Wars, but I don't know why I'm getting into it. But maybe he hung himself after, that whole, thing, that whole incident that he did back in the old, whatever those movies were. Maybe he hung himself.
I hope so.
Classic Jar Jar. But yeah, those Gungans, man, they make lousy lawyers. That's true.
Yeah, I wouldn't want one of those Gungans to be my lawyer. That's
because then they'd be like, "What are you saying?" They'd be like, "Ika bika bika baka," and you're like, "What?" And then you never get your money because fucking lawyer sucks ass. You know what I'm saying, Dan?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It's just the worst when your lawyer is terrible and you're trying to win some money because a fucking tragic accident happens to your family members. And you're just trying to get some money because the Death Star exploded. It's fucked up, Dan. You know, imagine your family, alright, was in the worst incident happened. You know, those, if you think about it, Dan, those rebels, they're almost terrorists, aren't they?
Pretty much. I mean, Luke Skywalker,
he's kind of a terrorist.
he was like worshipped this religion that not many people understand.
Yeah.
And he flew his plane into a floating city.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like he is a terrorist.
Yeah, if you think about it.
Like I imagine, like all those stormtroopers were probably like thought that they were, you know, they probably had some of the horrific ideas about the Force as Americans or Christians or whatever religion people belong to have about old Islam.
What?
You didn't understand what I said?
I heard Islam. That was the last thing I heard.
Well, I'm equating the Force to Islam.
Oh no, you shouldn't. You should probably equate it to Mormonism or something, so we don't get in trouble.
Well, I'm trying to go with your whole terrorism analogy.
Oh yeah, Mormon terrorists. I get it.
Pete, I don't think you understood what I said.
Look at that,
Oh, you know what? Watch this. Oh, that's not the kind of mushroom I'm thinking of.
Yeah, they're American
They're all
terrorists.
kinds of terrorists.
And definitely Luke Skywalker was one of them.
Yeah, Luke Skywalker was the biggest terrorist of them all in the Star Wars universe.
Yeah, him, they're just trying to
Alright, let's see if this works now.
They're just trying to keep their thingamajigger working, and then blam, blam, blam.
Out of my way, I'm trying to get stuff done.
Yeah, we need to get this done soon.
Let's see if this works now.
Now you gotta jump up here, and look, that thing's open. That means you can go and touch yourself, right?
Yeah.
Finally. Dan, when you think about you, do you touch yourself?
Sometimes I do.
You got 54 save files.
But I've saved over some of the save files.
Yeah, but still, 54.
Oh no.
Jeez, crazy.
Maybe?
We're trying to compensate for all those save files.
Just trying to overcompensate for my inability to play games.
Yeah.
Oops. I always do that. First thing I do when I load up my game is I poison myself.
Well, that's why you need to. It's a shame Skippy's dead.
Yeah. Shame the best. Why can't I move?
It's a shame that...
What the hell? This is getting annoying.
It's a shame that the second best Hexen player in the world is dead now.
This would never happen. Why can't I move?
Because Skippy's not dead. That's why you can't move because Skippy isn't here to help you. Yeah, Dan, what's this, a bonus episode?
This is like a secret level of some kind.
Oh, that's cool.
Alright, screw this. I was gonna try and beat those guys up.
There you shoot them with the junk.
Can't seem to...
Now, if you're the wizard, what kind of junk do you get?
You get hands that turn people into...
Fairies?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. What about really sexy dolphins? Any of those?
Yeah, there's one of the character classes for this game is the sexy dolphin character.
Nice.
And, yeah, and you just go
I know
around.
quite a bit about this game, if you haven't noticed yet.
Yeah, Pete loves this game.
I love it. I love the Power Glove.
Yeah, the Power Glove is amazing. You just hit up, down, left, right, BA, BA, start on the Power Glove, and it changes people into ice.
Yeah.
Is this all
I finally watched that movie, The Wizard, and it sucked.
Forsaken Outpost.
Yeah, now let's get out of here, right? You're almost done with this hub, right, Dan?
I think so. I gotta fight the boss.
Oh, what kind of boss? Is
He's
he
like
a guy,
a flying bat wing guy.
but he doesn't try to hug you or anything? Oh, you just got
He might try to hug me.
Well, Dan, let's fight this boss.
Alright, let's do this. Probably have to fight a bunch of other guys first before I fight the boss.
Yeah, that's alright, Dan. But yeah, no, I watched that movie, The Wizard.
No,
and
this
it
is
was.
Shadow
I think we
Wars.
talked about that.
What's the Forsaken Outpost?
I don't know. What are you doing? Saving it again? Anyways, yeah, I saw that movie. It was alright.
Which movie?
The Wizard.
Oh, is it about Nintendo?
Yeah, it's a love letter to Nintendo. They wrote a love letter to Nintendo. Isn't that cool how they did that?
You're on fire and you're being poisoned.
And then I saw that movie Misery for the first time. And man, is that movie good.
Huh.
It's crazy good.
Huh.
People are dead in that movie. You ever hear about that movie, Dan? It's called Misery.
Yeah, I never saw it though.
It's about a psycho woman.
Hey.
Some author. He writes these books like sex novels, right? And
Yeah.
he's just doing it to make money, right? So then he's sick of it, so he's like, I'm gonna kill off this bitch named Misery, that's her name.
Huh.
And he kills her off, and then he gets into a car accident, this psycho woman rescues him.
Stuck.
And then the psycho woman, like, stuck to him.
Yeah.
And it's a pretty good movie, and then they're all looking for him, and they're like, where is he? Where's the author guy? And they can't find him. And then there's all kinds of suspense. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I get it.
Yeah, there's all kinds of suspense. Dan, I don't think you've ever watched that show, Full Metal Alchemist, but you're kind of like the flame alchemist right here with your flames.
You know what would be nice right about now?
Because what he used to do, Dan, is he would flick his fingers and he would just light people on fire. It was awesome.
You know what would be really helpful in this game right now?
Probably a buddy.
A machine gun.
Yeah, maybe a machine.
Maybe a double-barrel shotgun.
Yeah.
Like a chain gun.
Yeah, like in Doom.
Or even a rocket launcher. It would be nice.
like in Doom.
It's almost like I'm fighting.
It's almost like you're in Doom, but it's in medieval times.
Yeah.
I don't even feel like you're fighting anyone right now. You're just running away from it.
Yeah, that's what I do.
That's how you do it, Dan.
This is how I do it.
Anyways, Dan, I think you should save the boss for the next episode. What do you think?
Alright.
Alright, so in the next episode, we'll fight the boss up to.
Okay.
So this has been Kenshin 1913.
Along with Ghost Films.
We'll see you later.
Alright.
Bye-bye. Make sure the big plus.